Hey, what's up, guys? It's Killer here, and today, as you can see by the title, we are going to check out a glitch. Pretty simple to do. All you gotta do is get these items that I'm going to show you now. Sunlight Toss, and the spell Force, and any buffing weapon spell. As you can see, I cannot buff this weapon, or most of you must know you cannot buff this weapon. However, there's a glitch to buff any weapon in Dark Souls, which is what I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to explain how it works. First, I'm going to do it just to prove this is real. You can put any buff, which is a spell, onto this weapon, on any weapon. For example, some people might ask me for these ones. A lot of people actually ask me to do videos on these ones, but here's the thing. Oops, I missed it. It's actually quite hard to do if you don't get the trick. It's very hard. And honestly, these looks awesome. But if we go to the blacksmith, you infuse. This weapon is not showing up. That means that this weapon cannot be infused. Yet, here it is infused. So this glitch works for about any weapon, as I know of. Any weapon, actually. You could do it with this little dagger, you could do it with any dagger. Any dagger, any weapon, any strength, just any weapon in general. So, how you do this is this is easy but hard to understand. You press up on the keypad, but wait before pressing. You press up, L1, L2, all at the same time. And sometimes you'll fuck up like I just did. Or sometimes you'll get it right and do this. Now, some people might say, oh, this is not going to be effective, it's not going to do damage, it's just gonna... Yeah, wait. So, we're going to check out the AR. So we have 692 AR with the weapon buffed. However, if we unbuff the weapon, I did not check this, so I would not know. We get 597. So you can see, it's a boost. It's a pretty good boost, but not that much damage. But, I'm warning you right now, this is gay to use in PvP, so use at your own risk if you want to get hate mail a lot. Or maybe make a new friend, which is what I did. So let's just go here. Let's just do one battle. And let's do the spell. I gotta practice first because I still sometimes miss it. See? There we go. As you can see, I've been testing out the weapons, so I did kill some of my NPC, aka the Firekeeper and the Merchant, which aren't that important anyways, they come back anyways. But, so, today we're going to test out the glitch. If you guys want any other glitches like this, please leave a comment to say so, and I might do so. Oh, I fought this guy just like not long ago. So, let's get right into the fight. And that damage is critical. As you can see, the damage on that weapon is intense by itself. The damage on the Black Knight Greatsword is intense by itself, so using a buff on it is really gay, but hey, it works. If I can just catch this guy. Oh, he killed me. But, as you guys can see, if you change weapon, your buff will lag out. Well, not lag out, but it will take off. Cheers to this guy, he killed me. I was being stupid. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a social experiment where I'm gonna go into a fight club with Bottom Sullivan. As usual, I have a password right now, so I'm gonna have to change that. But, if you guys ever have Dark Souls, with me, send me a friend request, and also just tell me when you guys want to play. I'll check my messages every day if I can, because sometimes it lags out. And this is the password, which is 91124, which is also at the end of my gamer tag. Yeah. Okay. For those who are new, or for those that don't know my gamer tag, I'll write it down right now. This is my full gamer tag. Oh, almost. It's Killer 91124. Pretty easy to remember, right? Good. So, I'll show you guys the damage on this weapon normally. So normally, one hit, 682 damage. But if I can get it to buff, there we go, it does 713 damage, which is, quite frankly, a lot. And my merchant isn't here anymore. Stop moving, you fucking cocksucker. Okay. So we're gonna do a social experiment and see if people are gonna call me a hacker or whatever. So let's go to Ponte Sullivan. Yeah. Lucky. For you guys are wondering, I am in New Game Plus 6, so I'm very high level. Well, not that high level, but I have some experience. I've practically been beaten by every weapon, and I've won against every weapon. Sounds crazy, but I've seen a lot of people use different types of weapons. And one of my friends actually used one of the rarest weapons ever, the Gargoyle Torch. He's the first one I see using that weapon. I didn't even know you could get that weapon.
You're really fucking helpful!
Sorry about that, guys. That is my brother in the background. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our sign down. Let's fucking do this. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Hell yeah! So, we are being summoned, and let's see what people think about this. Oh, and this is the build with the rings.
I don't understand why people just don't leave the game. Why do you have to fucking ruin it for everybody else, huh? Like...
Let's get straight into this, guys. So this buff will last the same amount of time as a normal buff. So you guys don't have to worry about, oh, it's probably gonna wear out faster, or it's probably gonna wear out slower. It's at the same rate, so it's not really that bad. It's not cheating. It's viable for PvP. You are able to use it inside the championship. I'm trying to use it right now. It's kind of hard. There we go. I see this guy likes it. And I have a buffed greatsword, which is not normally able to buff. So he's getting ready, and let's fight. Trick, guys, for PvP, always use a variety of attacks to make sure your opponent will not know what you use next. Normal dash attack. Roll out of there once you get 2 hits, or else he might backstab you. Well then, that was an exchange of damage. Now he's going to be less cautious, which is bad. Being a little less cautious, but I'm being more cautious. Oh fuck, lag. This guy working at McDonald's or some shit. Plays at McDonald's. I mean, I like to play at McDonald's too. Like, fuck man, you're surrounded by food. Why the fuck not? Oh my god, you're annoying, aren't you, with that sword? Oh, we killed each other at the same time. Oh well. It was a spectacular show. So, I can buff... Oh, this is actually a question that I think people might have asked me. Can you buff a weapon with that magic if the weapon already has a gem infusion? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. So what I was thinking about doing is doing dark with a dark gem infusion, which will double the dark damage. But there are some bad parts about that. Actually, no, not really. For example, this weapon is a fire weapon, so it's already been buffed, right? You can still buff it. Got muscles. And let's see. You can. Oh, oops. Oh, I don't have any. Ah, shit. Which does a lot of damage. If you buff it with actual, like, dark, this weapon does a lot of damage. But you can also do something like completely random, like put crystals that looks like ice on a fire weapon. However, if you do this attack, it will take off your buff. So watch out for watch out for weapons that can use this kind of weapon art, which will make it go down. But however, I guess this is going to be the end of the video. I didn't really want to make it this long, but as you guys can see, this is a very effective, very fun to do as well. Easy to get. All you got to do is get a Sunlight Talisman, the Spell Force, or the Miracle Force, and you got yourself a buffed weapon. So yeah, guys, you can buff any weapon from the Dual Great Swords to the Black Knight Great Axe, which I find is awesome. Oh, we're getting invaded, are we? Okay. Let's deal with this. Let's just deal with this real quick. Apparently this guy thinks he's buffed. Oh, he likes it. He likes the weapon. No mercy. I have no mercy. Okay, let's just do some. It's called hyper armor, dude. You won't break it. No healing, come on, dude. No healing. Let's fight normally. As you can see, I'm used to this weapon. Okay. Really? Alluring skulls. Okay. Well, he's being gay anyways. But, so yeah guys, that'll be the end of the video. And I'll see you guys later.